Reed, what up, bro? You boy, what, Joe T? I'll let you. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Y'all stay intact, all right? Peace right here in the building.
REED-BBS, BBS, and new WBC welterweight champion of the world, Ryan Garcia. Congrats to Ryan Garcia, King Rye, the Rye guy, who admittedly looked great. He looked great in taking the WBC title from defending champion Mario Barrios. But let's pump the brakes now. Let's pump the brakes. He looked great. Let's pump the brakes. No apologies whatsoever for winning. No apologies for winning, none necessary. But we ain't going overboard with praise either. We're not doing that either. As predicted, Ryan Garcia defeated Mario Barrios convincingly. My DraftKings boxing parlay, it hit. Appreciate it. I appreciate them extra dollars. The only surprise was that Ryan got way more usage out of his right hand than any of us could have expected. That was the only surprise here. The surprise was that Ryan was able to whoop that ass with both hands instead of just one. That was the surprise. And looking ahead, let me be clear. A two-handed Ryan Garcia, two-handed Ryan, is dangerous as fuck. But with that said, I'm gonna need more evidence of him being a proper, legit, two-handed fighter. I'm gonna need more evidence than Mario Barrios. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, I get it. I saw it. The right hand looks so good, the left hand probably jealous right now. I get it. But I am hereby rejecting this Mario Barrios illustration as proof that Ryan Garcia is a proven, tried and true two-handed fighter. I'm rejecting that based on the fact that it's Mario Barrios. Again, I'm gonna need more evidence than that. Props on the win, though. Props to the Rye guy. Hell, it took him all of about 23 seconds to put Barrios in his back pocket. Ryan started most of the early rounds aggressively, almost jumping on Barrios, as he did in the first round. Out of nowhere, overhand right, then he landed a right hook to the body, and then he landed another right through Barrios' guard, which dropped him on his ass. And right then and there, 23 seconds into the fight, shit was already over. Props to Ryan's old man, too, Henry Garcia, for getting more mileage out of this right hand than we've seen in any of Ryan's meaningful fights. Ryan said afterwards he was knocking everybody out on his way up with the right hand, so much so that he hurt it and then started relying on the left hook more with other trainers. Speaking of trainers, the Joe Goosen factor? What Joe Goosen factor? In hindsight, I think Joe Goosen making the heel turn and teaming up with the enemy, I think that extra bit of something to prove ended up helping Ryan Garcia here. Ryan looked good, man. No shade from me. The speed was on point. His jab was on point. The 1-2s was on point. Of course, the hooks. It looked real good. Ryan looked real good. You could literally hear his gloves smacking upside Barrios' skin all night long. Whack, 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 whack. But again, let's pump the brakes a bit. Let's pump the brakes. Shakur. Success against Mario Barrios don't mean a goddamn thing as it pertains and applies to Shakur Stevenson. Oh, he dropped Barrios with the right hand. And so, like I said in my pre-fight video, Mario Barrios was dropped by Abel 6 losses Ramos. 6 losses. Dropped him. So again, please miss me with the notion of Ryan being a proven, tried and true two-handed threat. Now don't get it twisted. I want to see Ryan versus Shakur. Let's see the shit next. Because to me, that's easy-ass work for Shakur Stevenson. Easy, big fight, high payday work for Shakur. In fact, I would be shocked if Ryan pursued Shakur seriously beyond the talking the other night, caught up in the emotion of the night and all, excited, ready to take on the world. I get it. I'd be shocked if he seriously pursues and entertains a Shakur fight beyond that, though. We'll see. One thing Ryan Garcia isn't lacking is options. Motherfucker got a lot of options. Low key, this was also Ryan's last fight with Golden Boy. Not to say he won't re-sign with him, but he's a free agent now. The Dev rematch will always be there. That's a unification chance. Rolly rematch, another unification opportunity. He could fight Conor Benn. He could go overseas, fight Conor Benn. Bring Conor Benn here, would do decent business. Options are plenty for the Rye guy. Or Shakur. If Ryan wants the ultimate boxing respect from like the hardcore boxing fans, it would be Shakur. But there's easier bouts out there for him, and I'm expecting him to entertain those. As flaky as Ryan is, he could very easily be one and done as welterweight champion. Hell, he could fight Lewis Crocker, the anonymous other welterweight champion of the moment. Fuck around, lose to him. We don't know with Ryan. We don't know, but we will watch. Again, though, props to the Rye guy, Ryan Garcia, who silenced a lot of his critics by finally becoming a world champion. WBC green belt champion, no less. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.